Alright guys, welcome back to another battle. This time I have one with ollieboy789, a new challenger. And we're going to go ahead and get started here. So yeah, there you can see both teams. Right off the bat, I'm really frightened about Mega Lopunny every time I see it. And I really don't have a great way to deal with it on this team. Another thing that I did was I brought Charizard and no way to get rid of entry hazards. So that's going to be a challenge for me. Either way, I'm going to lead with Breloom as he leads with Heatran, and I'm kind of thinking, okay, this is probably a setup Heatran. I'm just going to go for that Spore so he can't set up Stealth Rocks or something because I really don't want him to do that until I at least switch in Charizard once. But, yeah, he's just going to go into Rotom Wash, which is fine because I can get that asleep, and I'm actually super effective against that. So I'm just going to go for a Bullet Seed. This is a Technician Breloom. Yes, guys, I can actually get with the times and use this set instead of the, what is it, Toxic Heal one that kind of dominated in Gen 4. But, yeah, he apparently has a Citrus Berry, which is not something I was really expecting. So he's going to be able to, like, live my first Bullet Seed, and, yeah, he's just going to let me kill him with Mach Punch here. Kind of a questionable move. Probably should have switched out and used that thing as sleep fodder after I put it to sleep, but now he's going to go into Scizor. And I'm like, okay, I'm just going to go for it again. I don't think he can't kill me with Bullet Punch, even if he is Choice Banded or something and gets a crit. I do have the Focus Sash on this Breloom, so that's kind of fine because I know I can just guarantee put it to sleep. And I do survive it well enough that I know I can come back in, too, even if he does set up Stealth Rock. So, yeah, his Scizor is asleep. I'm going to go out to my Swampert here to set up Stealth Rocks. Unfortunately, he gets the first turn Wake, I think. Yeah, I think that's the first turn Wake. And he just gets off a Swords Dance, which is super dangerous. I should have known it was a SD set after seeing that it had Life Orb. I mean, I did know, but I was kind of hoping he wouldn't get that first turn Wake. And then he goes for a Bug Bite, which just murders me. And Swampert is a pretty bulky thing, so it's pretty hard to KO, but that's the power of Scizor after a Swords Dance. Now, I do Mega Evolve here into Mega Charizard X. And, yeah, he's got a Bullet Punch. I do resist it, so I'm able to live, thankfully. And, yeah, I'm just going to go now for the Flare Blitz, which is obviously just going to obliterate it. Although it is going to take a toll, though, on my Charizard, who is going to take some significant damage from that. As you can see, I'm down to under 25%. And that means once he sets up Stealth Rocks, I'm going to die on switch in, I believe. So, yeah, I'm just kind of... Actually, I'm a little over 25%. I thought I was under. That must have been a math fail on my part at the time. But either way, I'm just going to try to Roost because I do have it. He goes for the Fake Out. That was pretty obvious. I guess I was hoping that, yeah, he wouldn't do that, but he did. And, yeah, now he's going to kill me with Return. So I just kind of fought a Charizard there. Anyway, in comes my Breloom again. I don't even remember why I went into it. He goes into Hovering Doom. His Landorus here as I just go... Oh, no, I must be right, because I have Mach Punch. That's why I went into it. Because I know that he doesn't have any other priority moves other than, Fake Out, and he can't use that because he hasn't switched in. So I just wanted to pretty much go for the Mach Punch to kill it or scare it away, and I did as he goes into Landorus, and that's going to take nothing. And now I'm going to go into Landorus' brother, Thundurus, and this is actually incarnate form, so not really the same thing. But he is going to go ahead and switch out for that U-turn, going back into Heatran, finally thinking that maybe he can set up Stealth Rocks. I think that is his Rock Setter. And, yeah, as you can see, it is a bulky Heatran. I don't think I can really do much to it, except I do have Superpower. This is a mixed Thundurus. I carry Superpower as my only physical move, so I'm not the attack drop doesn't really hurt me. Although the defense drop still can, as, yeah, he's going to take the opportunity to set up Stealth Rocks. Good to always set them up, even if it is a little late. And, yeah, that Superpower did leave Heatran kind of low. Actually, the way it took it, I'm kind of thinking this might be a physically bulky one. I'm going to try to finish it off with Thunderbolt here, and I do, so that's good for me. And, yeah, he's going to go back into Miss Hops here, the Mega Lopunny, and I don't think I can take a Fake Out very well, especially after a defense drop from Superpower, so I am going to go ahead and switch out into Scizor, who I know can take it, since I do resist. And, yeah, he is going to go for that Fake Out, and I'm hoping that I'll take it okay, and I do kind of take it pretty well due to the resistance. And this is a Choice Banded Scizor, so I'm just going to go for the Bullet Punch, trying to take it out. He does live, though, and he has Drain Punch. A lot of them run High Jump Kick just for the potential to KO. In fact, I think if he had High Jump Kick, he would have killed my Scizor here. But he opted instead to go for the Drain Punch, which is actually becoming somewhat popular in Mega Lopunny, because obviously the healing ability of it but it's not what you want against Scizor, and yeah, as you can see, I'm able to 2-hit KO with that Bullet Punch, which is pretty excellent. As he goes back into Landy here, gets the Intimidate. I'm just going to switch out to get rid of the Intimidate. Even if he does predict this and kill my Breloom, I'm pretty much ending it as death fodder anyway. And yeah, he is just going to go ahead and knock it off, which is resisted, but it does kill me anyway. So down goes Breloom, and I'm not really sure on the set of this Landorus. I don't see it having Life Orb or Lefties, so I'm kind of believing at this point that it's Scarfed or Banded. So I go into Kyruem, and yeah, as you can see, he does outspeed me. Actually, I think he might have outsped me anyway. But he is locked into knockoff by the looks of it, because he didn't go for the rock move. And I'm just going to go ahead and lock myself in Outrage, because I am Choice Banded. Doesn't matter if you knock it off. An Outrage from a Kyruem Black is still going to do some massive damage. And his last Pokemon is Goodra. As long as I can outspeed this, I can win, and I do. And, yeah, that Goodra might be bulky. Well, actually, it's more especially bulky than physically, but there's no way it's going to live in Outrage. Anyway, good game there, Ollie, and yes, I know that it's only Thanksgiving tomorrow in the States, but I am American, so I'm just going to go with that. What are you thankful for this Thanksgiving? Even if you're a foreigner, you must be thankful for something, even if it isn't Thanksgiving. As for me, just one thing I'm thankful for is my daughter, Ayla, who is adorable. My wife is okay, too. Anyway, guys, rate, comment, subscribe, and see you next time. Bye.